What's up? It's Carlos with Toy Gigante, and I have
Total Madness Customs.
This is Hans, my good
Hello,
friend.
guys and gals. I'm happy to be here, getting interviewed by Toy Gigante. Thanks for having me by Carlos. You know,
So Hans is a good friend of mine, and I met him at a G.I. Joe show
in Burbank.
Yeah,
California.
Was it Burbank? Was it the Ramada Express one?
Yeah, it was the one with the basement where we all showed up at.
Was that the one with the water leak when it rained and it got all over the G.I. Joes?
Correct. So small. That space was so small.
Yeah.
That thing started about maybe close to, like, from what I recall, about 10 years ago. I took my kid there. I took my 22-year-old there, and we went hunting. And he was going bananas, and then I was like, wow. This is amazing stuff.
It's great, right?
It was great.
I would always bring like $100 and I just go like that.
Oh.
And then I go back to my car and I have all this G.I. Joe stuff. And then I'd be like, I'm gonna go to the ATM and I'm gonna go back and get some more stuff.
Oh, I did that about 3 times in one day.
All the time.
3. So that, it just happens. You get good deals. The best part is at the end of the show when a lot of the dealers were like, you know what, take the stuff for half the price because I don't want to take it back with me. And I was all like, let's do this. Why not?
That's a good way to to get a little deal.
Of course. Thanks for having me here again.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate
Thank you. You know, this is the toy room.
This is a beautiful toy room. It's really big. A lot of stuff in here. I like your studio. Nice studio.
Yeah, it's a nice little studio.
It's awesome.
But just so everyone knows, I've been collecting for years and years and years, so I just kind of like accumulated.
It didn't happen overnight.
These things don't happen overnight.
No.
And one day we'll have to do a video about the do's and don'ts about toy collecting, because it does get out of hand,
Oh, I have a problem. I have
a problem too.
I buy every day. I go on the phone, I go to all the web pages, and I just buy. It's just a sickness, which is a good one. It's like plastic crack. That's what I call it. Plastic crack. Yeah, we need it. We need a fix. I'll buy a G.I. Joe.
And it comes in a baggie too. I remember one time I had like a bunch of G.I. Joes in bags, and then my wife found out and she opened up the dresser thing.
Okay.
And all these Joes came out, and it was like some weird drug paraphernalia.
Wow.
But it was only G.I. Joes,
Yeah.
All right, let's get a close-up view of these guys. So who do we have here?
So we have Michael Myers. We have Jason. We have a trooper of a zombie. And I think this is a real cool one right here because he's in like a closed jumpsuit, it's like clothes, it's like a material, cloth.
Who made this one?
I made the body, but Urban Toys, a guy on Instagram, I paid him to do that for me.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, he's cool. He gets down on this.
Look at that.
It's nice little jumpsuits.
Little shout out.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And when I started this whole customizing thing, I started off with 6-inch figures and 12 because it was easier to paint and make them into whatever I wanted to at the time.
More customized.
Yeah. And then I realized the challenge is on these little guys, getting with the toothpick and the small brushes, and weather them, and it takes more time, and it's much funner for me than the bigger stuff. I did like this Batman zombie trooper.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah,
you don't see that every day.
And then this is my newest one for 2019. Just a total madness guy, he's just a trooper, like he was a slaughter marauder, just went bananas.
He just went bananas. And how do these guys get infected anyway?
Well, I mean, they're sent to missions to attack Cobra. I mean, Joel's good guys are going to, and then you got Seth Poole right here. The master of scientists. He's just messing around trying to figure out a chemical, and he experiments on all his troopers and his guys. And then when the Joes get infected, it's because they get bitten by their trooper. That's just my imagination.
So you're adding your own story to it.
Yeah, I'm not going by the books. I don't follow the rules. I just go and use.
Having fun with it.
I'm just having fun with it, guys. We got this cool Stan Lee.
What's he doing?
Just chilling.
He's chilling.
He's got an axe because he's got to hunt down his zombie Spider-Man that got infected. So he's got to take him down. even though he loves him. So rest in
It's
peace.
like his own creation.
Yeah, his own creation. Yeah. So that's what it is.
we got
And
it.
then I'm giving you the Stan Lee to Toy Gigante.
Oh wow!
I made this one especially for Toy Gigante. He can go in a Stinger, whatever, you know.
That's awesome. Thank you.
This is cool. Thank you. This is yours.
I like how I like his red glasses.
Yeah. I mean, there's just too much to list. This is the Cobra Commander. Too much to list, guys.
Stanley.
Too much.
Yeah. Right. Like in the beginning, did you want to keep all the custom figures you made because you're so proud of them?
I wish I did keep a lot of the wrestlers. I made a lot of WWE classic figures, the 6-inch. I had about maybe 75 of them. I had a whole bunch of them that I got for $2 from a toy collector that I found on Craigslist. Some guy was selling them. He wanted to get them gone. He wanted this. I went and bought them all for like $140. And when I say $140, that I include the gas, the time driving to go pick them up. I include all that. So I said, this is what I spent on it. Came home, opened them up, and said, I'm gonna zombie these guys. I did a soldering gun, melted them. I did all sorts of stuff, painted them all, and they came out pretty good. And I was all like, cool. And my son was like, that sucks.
So okay, like what's the feedback on some of these figures? Do people like them? Or?
Okay, I find that they love them all. Zombies are so generic. People want to buy maybe one or two, put them in their good and bad, you know, their scenes of the good guys. You know, there is a lot of haters out there. Tons of haters. Guys that I thought they were really cool with me. They just like go to Facebook and then talk all bad about my stuff because I'm destroying these figures, or he didn't do a good job on the weathering, or it doesn't. What's the sense of it? What's the story on it? Hey guys, I buy the toys, and I pretty much can do what I want with them. Plain and simple. I never question any other customizer. I'm happy for whatever they do. I give everybody props, especially you. You know.
Like, do you find customizing the toys? Do you find it comforting? Like a nice hobby?
I think it's a great hobby, escape from reality, from what's going on in the world. With work, I work in the movie industry. I'm around hundreds and hundreds of personalities, people with different moods, and they scream at me or they don't scream at me, my bosses. So when I go to my zone, my zombie lair, and I play my 80s music or whatever I listen to, and I zone in, it's awesome. It just, once I have to do a custom day so I can just release my stress and say, okay, that turned out good. Oh, it didn't turn out good, so I'm just gonna give it to somebody or throw it away. I didn't like it. Throwing away as in a bucket that I have at home that I just throw the figure in there and I'll deal with it later.
Would you ever see yourself doing your own brand of figures, like 100% yours?
Yeah, I think that's my next movement for 2019.
Like,
is doing my own character as a zombie. And not use any Hasbro or Mattel or anything else.
Like maybe
just my imagination. Go off with one cool generic zombie that can fit into every scene that I could put in. And you're gonna know it's mine.
It'll be different.
It'll be different.
It'll be yours. You want to put your own.
Yeah, I'm gonna trademark it. So don't think twice of copying it. If you do, go ahead. I'm not gonna hate. I don't care.
Like, thank you for tuning in. Boom. And keep it positive. Have fun. You know, this is a cool hobby to do. And, you know, use your imagination no matter what age.
There's always going to be people out there trying to put you down. You didn't do a good job. You didn't weather it. You missed a spot. Or it doesn't make sense. That's okay. But you guys...
That's how you learn.
Yeah, that's how you learn as you go. Don't get offended. Because they're telling you because they're trying to help you. But some people take it the wrong way. So don't take it the wrong way. And if they upset you, ignore them. Move on.
Move on.
Life is too short. You know, we're surrounded by aliens and all sorts of supernatural stuff, and I believe in all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's another story.
That's another. This is
Toy Gigante. Another episode. Yeah, that's a good one.
All right.
Thank you.
See you guys later.
Bye. Peace out, guys.